Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina, Lake Taneycomo. Gonna do one cast today. It is Wednesday the 15th of February. And I've got out kind of late this evening. It's about a quarter till 6. Sun's just now going down. As you can see, it was a really pretty evening, pretty day. Little front coming through tonight. It's going to be cold tomorrow. But I'm going to start out with a 16th ounce jig, white jig. These glasses are almost too dark. Been wanting to get out and fish all day today and just too much stuff going on. And this is what I wanted to do, is come up and throw jigs again. I can't see the line. I gotta change glasses. Nothing on the first cast. So yesterday I got out, yesterday afternoon, and fished up here, and when that sun came out, it got tough for everybody. And it got tough for me up here. I didn't get a bite up here on white or sculpin jigs. And I had a 16th ounce white or sculpin jig on, and I got down close to the boat ramp down there, and I just started dragging it on the bottom, just drifting it. There's a fish. And it was hard to feel the difference between a bite and a fish. But I caught a real nice rainbow, about 21 inches. That's a pretty good fish. Get it down here. A pretty rainbow. Kind of skinny. Oh, lost the jig already. Come on. Well, you keep flopping around. There you go. He acted like he was really cold. I don't know what the water temp is. But I was just bumping on the bottom, just continuously just bumping, grabbing. I lost a couple jigs, and I finally hooked one, and it was a really nice, real pretty rainbow. I didn't get a picture of it though. But the The thing that was kind of the takeaway from the last couple of days of these riders coming in and fishing with guides, a lot of them were throwing jigs, most of them were throwing jerk baits a lot, and they had a lot of follows, a lot of big fish, like following their baits all the way to the boat, not hitting them. And a lot of fish on that they lost. I think the biggest fish was 23-inch brown. It's another nice rainbow. He's a little too big to lift up. But the guides said that, I think, without exaggerating, I think we had 3 or 4 browns in the 10-pound range that was at least seen chasing baits. Especially when the sun came out, they were still getting follows, but the fish would chase them long enough where they would get close to the boat, they'd see the boat, they'd turn off. Oh, come on. Sorry, my phone's not on silent. I'm actually going to drift down to the shoal and go back up and do this again. I kind of doubt if any shad came through. They've been running 2 units pretty much non-stop for 2 or 3 days now. Oh, I just missed one. And I really don't think that any shad's gonna come through with 2 units. It's gonna be a lot better chance if they run 4. Here's a little one. It's pretty. Okay, I'm down. I'm down on the shoal, so I'm gonna go back up real quick and drift that again. Okay. always try to drift kind of a different line every time I come up, so I'm not fishing to the same fish. And I try not to run the boat over the area that I'm going to drift down. Camera's kind of pointing the wrong way. There's a little bite. Thought I felt something. White jig. White jig. Yes, what I was using. If he's still there in a minute, I'll go tell you some. When I was a kid, high school, my dad had dropped me off up here at outlet number 2. That was in the 70s. And I'd fish with salmon eggs. And the hot bait was treated, a little brown, treated roe. Guys were catching a lot of big rainbows on trout eggs, but they were treated. Some of them were treated. It's illegal to use trout eggs unless they're processed. And I fished for 2 days down here and didn't catch anything. And I was bold enough as a kid that I'd ask people what they're using or whatever, and I'd even ask some of those old guys, oh, I just missed one, where I could get it. They said, well, you can't get it. We process our own roe. So, well, can I buy some from you? No, you can't buy it, can't sell it. They wouldn't give me any any reel to use. I finally caught one nice rainbow on a salmon egg just before I had to go. Missed another one. So I try to help people out where I can. I'm gonna go back up there in a minute after I'm done and give him a jig. Well, I'm catching little ones now. Boy, he's full of something. I caught a fish, a rainbow, yesterday throwing a white jig down by the Narrows, and he was packed full of something. It looked like one of those fish that had been eating a bunch of shad, but I don't know. It's a pretty good line. 4 fish. Stop it. I think I've probably got 1 or 2 more casts. One more. I wish I got up here 30 minutes earlier. They're pretty excited about white. I just had one. Had a bite. Had another bite. That was probably bottom. Still not in shallow water yet. It's getting dark though. Can't see. Okay. That was fun. Short and fun. Thanks for watching. We'll do it again tomorrow.